right.
Where are you, man? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
All right, get down.
Sir, go lay down. Go lay down.
Don't move.
Bye. Go. There you go.
What you doing?
Count 2.
So yeah, growing up, this was like the movies to watch, not only because of this, because of the opera singer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? What's that about?
Just shut up and count.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to give him a rose. Yeah, and I don't think it was a racist, so why not invite him to the barbecue? So
You say you invited him to the barbecue?
yeah.
Okay. No, I mean, I have no problem with that.
Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to. When I heard about his first diagnosis of him not being able to articulate words or write, that saddened me. But to know that he's going like through dementia is another saddened thing. So yes, roses to him.
Yeah, so I was real quick. I was editing a podcast, and they was talking about like brain health and things that you like. That's a serious thing.
Yes.
Like it's a very, 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 very serious thing. Like they was talking about like the things that you eat, the activities you're supposed to do, and all of this stuff is supposed to like help cure dementia,
Right.
And yeah, Alzheimer's, all that stuff.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
scary thing to like not remember.
Right.
And then have people take care of you that you don't know, but you know.
But the way that they was talking, the way that they are presenting it, make it seem like he's like a straight potato, like just straight.
Yes.
Is he?
I don't believe so, but that's how they're presenting it. It's
Right.
like he's like losing like everything. And he's
Right.
only like in his 60s. So yeah, I think we should do more acknowledgement of like just him, because I mean, I'm sure it's like over 300 movies that he has
For sure.
given us. And yeah. So again, I would like the Oscars to do some type of tribute to him since he is still here. But we shall see. But we have to narrate our own story, so I want
sure.
to give him a rose.
Yeah.
Because I could watch Red 1 and Red 2 like any day
Yeah.
and be fine.
And shouts out to Demi Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shouts out to her for
His ex-wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently she's the one making like a lot of the announcements. Like
Well, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like which makes it relevant because, you know, we know Bruce Willis, part of his legacy is Demi Moore. So
It is.
yeah. But shouts out to that, man. That's unfortunate.
Did I not bring my water? That's weird.
Did you not bring a water?
I thought I did. Don't worry about me. I've been up since.
Is that cup right there?
No, that's empty. It's fine.
I'm about to say that's that tequila.
No.
You got that tequila over there?
I would not purchase tequila in my home.
I got you.
So yeah.
Okay. Any other rose that you have, friend?
I'm gonna save my other one from when we talk about Mr. Rock. So that's fine. Do you have a rose, friend?
It was gonna be Chris Rock.
Okay.
It was gonna be Chris
So
Rock.
you can go
right?
ahead, then I do mine.
But is it
What do you
gonna?
have?
Well, when are you gonna bring up Chris Rock?
After you.
Will that roll into the cactus?
Actually, I think it would.
Okay, cool. So, Chris Rock, as you guys know, had a special. Shouts out to the way that he did it. I'm sorry, I just love the way that he presented it and whatnot.
Did you stay up?
No, so I had a host an
Of course
event
you did,
at FSCJ, and I got back. When I got back home, it was on the after show. It was
Okay.
So of course I watched the after show, and then I went back and watched it then. So technically I watched it the same day as everybody else, just a couple hours late.
Wasn't me, but
Huh?
Oh no, I went to sleep.
You went to sleep?
When I woke up at 11, I was like, oh man, it's off. I went back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I forgot it was like Netflix. So
Yeah, it was like that whole live thing. So
yeah.
everybody was tweeting live, Facebooking live, you know, all that other good stuff. But nevertheless, shouts out to him because he did it the way that he felt he wanted to do it and on his time.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate people doing that. And it was an inspiration to do it. It was good to see Chris Rock in that manner again. So
Yeah.
Especially up under circumstances that, I mean, he was talking about other stuff as well, but of course everybody was watching it
Because
they wanted to talk about,
selective in their hearing.
yeah. Which I think the title was great too, Selective Outrage.
So great.
I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, I wonder where he was. Did he think about that shit when he got slapped? Or did he think about that walking through the store? Or
I feel like I heard that phrase before, but of course it wasn't on the platform of his. But that's such a true, two words put together that are very true in the social media world. That can be applied to. Actually, when I heard the title, I thought about Chris Brown, because we are always selectively outraged by what he does.
Absolutely.
Well, not me, because I am 37 years old and I mind my business.
This guy will make one of the dopest songs everybody dances to.
TikTok just on 1,000, 100,000.
He'll make a move the wrong way.
We upset.
Well,
y'all upset.
Yeah.
I keep scrolling.
Right.
Because he's like, what, 20? Is he even 30 yet?
I don't know. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Just as long as it sounds good when I play it when I'm DJing.
That is all. I listen to the music and I love to see him dance. That's all.
That's all we do over here.
I don't get offended because, again, he's not even like in my age range.
Right. Even if he was in our age range, would we really?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've been doing a 40-day, 40 nights off social media. I'm in the wilderness, so. Well, not 40 days and 4 nights. But I will say roses to me, because when I got my update on my phone, it said I was 7 hours less than the week before. And I don't know what I was doing, but it was not on social media. I was like, that's a whole day.
Right.
Golly, look at me.
That's a whole work day.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know what my attention was. It wasn't on my phone. So yeah, the term selective outrage, or the phrase, it pretty much sums up socials. Yeah.
Talking about the medias?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Twitter is definitely in that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Lizzo today. Hate her tomorrow. She sneezes the wrong way.
You pay $40 for a date. You a bum.
Yeah. I mean, no, you're not, but yeah, you're right. Don't buy her flowers. Buy her a vase.
Right. You buy her the vase on Tuesday. Buy the flowers on Thursday.
Yeah.
Saturday, you should be good.
Yes.
Advice from the philosophy Twitter.
Yes. Which, honestly, if you buy me a vase, I'd be more happy than buying the flowers. But that's just me. Because the flowers are going to die in like 3 days. But that's just me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not selective in either one.
I mean, you could just take me to go look at some flowers.
Yeah. As well.
Keep the flowers, keep the vase.
Mm-hmm.
We could just go to a garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
My friend's going to take you to the Camera Museum. Yes. Do you like those daffodils over there? Go ahead and pick them.
we are here.
Oh, yeah.
We have arrived in the garden.
Yes. Okay. Well,
Is this cool music for you to come into?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, this will be my cactus music.
Okay.
Yeah. But it'll be by Chris Rock.
Right,
but we can play what Sherry Shepherd said, because I love what she said.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll be back, y'all.
Sorry, guys. We are back in the hood.
We are back. Yeah, we back in these
Parents
streets.
are fighting. The one thing as a comic, I am very glad that Chris brought this to the stage, because this is what we do as stand-ups. When you're going through something, the first thing you say is, "I'm going to take it to the stage," because you can talk it out.
This is
it's
Sherry
called
Shepherd on her
stage
show.
therapy. When I was going through infidelity in my life, the first thing I thought was, when I get on stage, you gonna hear this. This singers express themselves in songs. Taylor Swift will never talk about a breakup, but she writes about it, and you hear it in every lyric of her songs. So it is the same thing that comics do. When people say, well, why he got to do it? That is what a comic does. We take the issues we have in our life, we go to the stage. Do you know how hard it must have been for Chris Rock not to say anything at all? He's been silent this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He's been working on this material. If you've seen Chris in he's done 3 tours since that slap. If you've seen him at all, he has alluded to it. He's been working on material about it. So I appreciate that fact. And you don't even have to clap, but I did want to say what I agree with Chris. Can you imagine if Chris Rock and Will had started fighting on that stage? I'm very glad that Chris Rock took the L,
everybody was saying
and he
when it
did not
happened.
do
Can you
anything.
imagine?
That is, I am
That
really.
was like the narrative for everybody.
Because somebody had to be the bigger person. Because can you imagine if it was two black men fighting in front of the world on the Oscar stage, just like Chris Rock said in a funny way, they would have shut the whole Oscars down. Like they would have shut it. Viola, you could forget about that next Oscar. You wouldn't have been, I'm telling you, Lupita, they would have sent you right back home. They would not, everything would have been shut down. And so they'd have been like, is this the Source Awards too? So I'm so glad he took the L. But in that moment, you have no idea what you would do. We can say what we think we would do, but we don't know until that happens. And I was thinking about it as I was watching Chris Rock. And I said, now, if I was on stage hosting the Oscars, and somebody, because he talked about Will being bigger than him and him being little, and I said, if Queen Latifah had come on that stage.
Shout out to her writers that are
Now,
her that,
and I
like,
wasn't talking, not this Queen Latifah, that Queen Latifah.
And there's a picture of Cleo from Set It Off.
Right.
Cleo,
That's what I'm looking
Love
at,
it.
man.
Love
the
it.
equalizer. Because I'm telling you, I'm sure that's what Queen Latifah would have looked like walking up to me, slapping me. And I'm thinking, because, you know, a lot of times you think, what do I have to lose? If Queen Latifah had slapped me, I'm telling you, I'd have fell right on that floor.
And she rolled on the floor. So this is hilarious to me, but I'm gonna give her roses too.
And the
'cause this
first
is
thing,
so,
you always go, well, you know, when somebody slap you, you get that look like, wait a minute, did they just slap me? Did they slap me? Then after that, I would have been on the floor going, what I got to lose? What do I have to lose? And then if the thought would have come to me, I'd have been like, oh, my neck, my back, and my crack. This is what Chris Rock he should have done. They would have had to roll me out of there. On a wheelchair, and I'd have had a neck brace on. I'm telling you, them Oscars would have been called the Sherrys.
Yeah. So roses to Sherry Shepherd in her take on Chris Rock's his comedy stand up.
Yeah. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
And the fact that she picked Queen Latifah, which is also an actor and a rapper.
Right. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
And everybody knows my love for Queen Latifah, which I thought was hilarious. That came out looking at Cleo. So yeah, from her point of view, like she said, rappers and singers put their emotions into songs, and comedians put their emotions on stage and make us laugh. So yeah, I from a Rose point of view, very creative. He did not just only talk about the slap. It was other things that were very funny to me.
For sure.
Other things that made me think. Now I do understand there were like some fillers in there to fill the time. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's Chris Rock. I mean, that's like if Dave Chappelle's up there, it's Dave Chappelle. Like you just say their name and be like, that's them. So
I mean, that's what he does.
Yeah.
That's what he does. So, was that the thing you was going to say about the Chris Rock situation?
For the roses, yes. Not for the cactus. Mm-hmm.
Is the cactus dealing with Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have...
Not Chris Rock himself, but...
No. I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Because I have a clip that's similar to what Cher was doing that I wanted to play.
Okay.
But
Is it Marlon Wayans?
No.
Okay. His whole comedy sketch was about the slap, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch it because I don't understand how you got yourself. How are you adjacent to the slap? Like, how are you? So I will not watch the stand up that he just has called "God Loves Me."
Okay. Well, I'll watch it and give you a report.
Okay.
Because
you're probably gonna be like, how did you get in here?
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we can kind of roll into the cactus.
Okay. Do you, friend? This season
I just want to
3.
play this clip and then, but I saw it this afternoon.
Okay.
And yeah, shouts out to Roland Martin. Roland Martin is yeah.
Show and there's been a. All right, y'all. Saturday night, Chris Rock went live on Netflix with his outrage special, and there's been a lot of folks who have been commenting on social media, sharing their thoughts, and there are folks who are angry and upset. Chris used the N-word. They're angry and upset because he called Jada Pinkett Smith the B-word. They're angry and upset that he alluded to or he talked about watching Emancipation, the movie starring Will Smith, to see him get beat by a white man and all this sort of stuff like that. Oh, they upset y'all because he cracked jokes about Meghan Markle as well and all of that. So I'm just very curious. Saturday night, was that a comedy show that happened Saturday night, or was he giving a keynote address? Because I'm just trying to understand, why are people so mad that a comic told jokes?
Did comedy?
Now, let me be perfectly clear. I know Chris, I know Will, I know Jada, and nobody wants to have jokes made about them. But that's what comics do.
That's everybody's go-to. I know this person. I know that person.
I've been in the show.
Right.
I'm just understanding.
Right.
We are so damn sensitive. I'm watching.
Is he backing up?
Why did this comedy show take place in Baltimore? He's not from there. That wasn't a personal affront to Jada because she's from there. Why wasn't it shot
people
in
connecting
Philadelphia?
that?
Yo,
Wow, I didn't realize that. Yeah, because Jada is from.
She is, but I wouldn't even put that
I
together.
wouldn't put that. Damn, people got. Ooh, yeah, we definitely in the cactus mode, y'all.
Right.
So,
Dude,
Yeah,
comedy
really
shows in a lot of places they ain't from.
I mean, Cat Williams did a whole special here.
The Kings of Comedy, which was shot by Spike Lee, was shot in Charlotte. Bernie Mac ain't from Charlotte. DL ain't from Charlotte. Say It ain't from Charlotte. Steve Harvey ain't from Charlotte. So what the hell are we doing?
Why?
The jokes he was.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all like 30 more seconds of this shit.
I need to remind
so
everybody
frustrated.
that one of the seminal Chris Rock comedy specials that is considered one of the greatest all time was. I'm so mad I left the damn DVDs at home. It's called Bring the Pain. In Bring the Pain, Chris Rock cracked jokes about Marion Barry being a crackhead at the Million Man March.
Yeah.
He talked about OJ killed his wife and said, I ain't saying this right, but I understand. We can go on and on. So this notion that nobody can be made. I saw somebody say, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of these comedians punching down. That's what they do.
I actually saw an article about that.
When I go to a comedy show,
all right, I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. Hold
a
on.
damn intellectual debate between Cornel West and Michael Eric Dyson.
That would have been definitely longer than an hour.
When I go to a comedy show, I'm not expecting to see Thomas Sowell and Julian Malveaux give me a breakdown about micro and macroeconomics. When I go to a comedy show, I'm not expecting to see Dr. Cynthia Hale and Pastor Jamal Bryant give me an exegesis of the text. I'm expecting to go to a comedy show to hear somebody get talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shouts out to my frat.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts out to my frat putting it down. So I saw that today and I was like, yeah, I have to play this clip.
Yeah.
This will definitely be in the cactus section because that was my whole thought of all this shit. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you're at a comedy show.
Yeah.
And I don't like going to comedy shows for this. Well,
I don't think I've ever been to one.
I'd have been to a couple of them, and shit, it's really bad when you DJing were you DJing a comedy show?
Yeah.
You're going to get joked on. So I go in there and I'm like holding my breath because I'm like, please don't talk about me. And
I'm doing the best I can.
right.
I just got back in town.
They got the DJ joke. They like, yeah, Al over there with the Fisher Price turntables. And it's like everybody's like, ha, 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 but it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? But like, so shouts out to all the comics I know here in Jacksonville that I've done shows for, like Terry Harris. Shouts out to Cortez Brooks, funny as hell. Shay Clemens, shouts out to my brother Shay Clemens. He's funny as hell. Nod Ross, like a bunch of comedians that I've done some stuff, I've DJ'd around or been in the same facility, and they just do their job.
Yeah.
They do their job, and that's their job.
That's their job.
What other job do they have? Now, when you watch the rest of this video, he's talking about like, it's other people that he bring on, and he like,
yeah, that's what I'm looking for in a comedian.
Yeah, like I'm not looking for them to be scholars.
Like a think piece.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought it rolled up. Look at his face.
He looks like he just got back in town. So Crown Riri is going to drain this dry.
Oh, that's our new clip, yeah.
It really is like. Yo, real quick, I showed this to my mother, and my mom is a teacher, and she had to wait till the kids got on the playground, and I FaceTimed her when she was watching it, and she was like in tears. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, why you ain't help him up? Shit, I just got back in town, man. How the hell I supposed to know he was coming?
How are you supposed to know what Chris Rock gonna do? But
we all just got back in town.
We just got back in town. A whole year later.
We had to wait a year.
He just got back in town.
He definitely got back in town. Like, we all got back in town.
We all just
like,
got back in town.
When did they make the announcement for Chris Rock? Well, that he was going to do that.
Like in December?
That he was going to do a live show?
Yes.
We got back in town in March.
Right.
Oh, my God. That was hilarious.
I just got back in town.
Hilarious.
How the hell I supposed to know he was
Nigga said we going live on that shit. Hey.
I bet the production team was like, we just got here.
And Chris Rock probably get a look like, I need y'all to be ready.
Yeah.
Because we going back.
Because now they
town.
have
And he brought that's another rose on that. I mean, just he did it. To me, I feel like he did it with so much class.
Mm-hmm.
He had all his friends.
I mean, the comedy, mentees, all that. The comedy support is real. I mean, it was real the night he got slapped, but it's real.
But I can imagine. So just imagine when he got slapped.
Mm-hmm. And
the comedy crew. I read an article and they were talking about like Leslie Jones and Dio Hughley and all of them was like after he did this show, it was like
the support.
The support was like real.
Yes. Friend, can you take me to the garden, please?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
We finna go to the garden.
I am no Dr. Cornel West, but
I am here for it, friend. I am here for it.
Here is my cactus in the garden.
Okay.
The night that Chris Rock got slapped, everyone was speaking for him. Everyone was like, if that was me, or I hope he's okay, or sources say that he's doing this and doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was looking for him to say something. He waited a whole year to say something. And now y'all mad? Like, I don't get that. Like, he's narrating his own story. He's telling you his experience. Y'all was also upset when Will Smith did an apology, ransom video. That was really awkward to me, but
hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you, friend.
Sure.
But, so you're saying that everybody was mad at Will Smith for making an apology and everybody is mad at Chris Rock?
Yes, friend!
So who in the hell are y'all mad at?
Selectively? I don't know. Like, pick a side. And wait, friend, here is the topper. We were all mad at Jada Pinkett Smith too. We were mad at everybody. Were we not mad at her? We just mad. We are just mad. We just mad. Like, I don't. We're just mad, friend. I mean, y'all just mad. I was like, y'all mad at Chris Rock? Y'all mad at Will Smith? And y'all mad at Jada?
Fred.
Yes, friend. These are facts.
You said selectively you didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know who to select. I don't know. Everybody's mad. I don't know, Fred. I don't know. What do you do? I was like, I don't get it. Like, selectively, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. We're just mad. We're just mad.
First you're mad at Will.
Yes.
Then you're mad at Chris.
And y'all still mad at Jada. Y'all be coming at Jada at the red table talk in the comments about sis fix your life. Like,
oh God. I don't know who to selectively be mad at.
I don't know. I mean, y'all literally cussing Jada Pinkett Smith out when she was doing her entanglement with Will Smith.
Yeah.
But y'all got mad because Chris Rock called her the B word. Like, y'all read her comments coming after her.
Fred.
Yes, Fred.
Chris didn't say anything false on that stage about that situation.
He did not. I mean, it was kind of weird to hear that Jada Pinkett Smith was sleeping with her son's best friend. I mean, when you say it that way, it's like, ooh. But that's what it was. So yeah, that was my cactus. The people who are just mad selectively at everybody. Y'all can't even select one person. Y'all can't even select one person to be mad at. Y'all mad at everybody. And there's comments to prove it. Because when Will Smith came out with that apology, everybody was like, keep that shit.
Right.
Like,
and then Chris Rock does what he does.
keep that shit too.
Because honestly speaking, Will Smith, what he did was something that he would do.
Yes.
Chris Rock did what he did, which was something that he would do.
Yes. And honestly, it was only like for 5 minutes of the whole show.
And it was so equal. Will doing what he doing.
It was a 5-minute video.
So yeah, 5-minute Will Smith video.
Yeah.
5-6 minutes of Chris Rock. So it kind of like
8-minute table talk when we found out about the entanglement.
right.
That's like 20 minutes of your day. Selectively, if you want to select either one. Yeah, friends, that could be. I didn't know. That was my cactus.
Okay, that was a great cactus.
No problem, because these are all facts. I mean, you can literally look through the comments of the past year.
Round of applause.
Thank
that
you,
was
friend.
great.
Thank you.
We selectively do not know who the hell to be mad at. Golly.
And again, the night that the slap happened, everybody kept saying, if I was Chris Rock. I mean, 21 Savage was like, I was slapping the stick. I mean, do you fight for the white people? I don't know. You selectively, you just choose.
That's what I said on Twitter. I was like,
I think you shouldn't fight at all. But
yeah.
Will Smith selected to slap Chris Rock, which what Chris Rock said is what people were saying anyway,
right.
that he would slap Chris Rock. Wouldn't have been anybody else. So yes, that is my cactus. So the people who are just mad.
Hilarious.
Thank you, friend. Thank you for allowing me to be in the
Nah,
garden.
you good. Nah, you good. That was great.
Thank you.
That was great.
So weak.
Shit, we got so I have a video
Sure.
about Shaq. His thoughts about
Yes.
Jay
Can you,
Morant.
I don't like that he just compared him to being like a rapper. We're asking rappers not to show guns, so that was just my thing.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We have this video and then we have.
Make a dumb decision, not a mistake. A dumb decision, a dumb choice. Think of the higher power. Your mother, your father, your children. I'm not going to jump on the kid. He know what we did was wrong, but remember, he put himself in a position. You didn't have to go live.
Which I agree.
You got to pick your phone up, swipe to find Instagram, get on Instagram, swipe again, hit the live button, wait for it to connect.
Are you sure you want to go live?
You got to have enough common sense to know that wasn't going to go the way you wanted it to go. You're not a rapper. You're an NBA player. Okay? I don't know where you're from. I don't know who's hanging out with you. That don't matter. When it's you making the decision, you got to be smart. And we got to stop putting ourselves in position to where they can take it back. So guys, before you...
I think anyone should not put themselves in that position, even rappers. I don't like that he just had to yell like, you're not a rapper. I don't
But
think hip hop
I mean-
should be looked that way.
I mean, but
it is.
it is like that's
You're right. But I
it
feel
ain't
like
nothing new.
ugh.
Do it. Me being a hip hop artist and being just the absolute love of hip hop.
Yeah.
Do I? I mean, he shouldn't have said that. I mean, but so
Okay.
this is so
Selective?
this is the person, the mad person. all right?
Okay.
The mad person that's like, Chris, you shouldn't have said that about Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
But Jada Pinkett Smith put it out there to do it.
Yes.
It's that scenario when it comes to,
Got it.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's that scenario. I mean, it's suspended.
I just feel like
hip-hop
he
is gonna
just
be
could have
hip-hop.
been like, you're just not that person.
But it's so easy to put it on hip hop and rappers.
That's the
Because
part where
especially now
yeah.
in this climate,
Mhm.
that's all we seeing is rappers. Like rappers doing rapper things.
Right.
And rapper things is
Showing your gun.
showing your guns and all that other stuff. So that was just like the great example for him
Mm-hmm.
to say that. I don't think it was good to say that in that climate,
Mm-mm.
but at the same time too, he put Morant put himself in
himself
that.
out there.
He put himself out there for that to
I
be.
mean, Shaq was a rapper. He was out here showing guns.
He wasn't showing no gun. He was.
No, he was not.
Okay,
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
I'm about to
So,
say, yeah.
I mean, these were his guns. Baby.
And right, Shaq Diesel.
Yes.
Yeah, Shaq Diesel.
We joke all day.
Right.
I mean, really he like Shazam or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a damn genie. 8 foot tall genie
And a rapper.
and a rapper.
So
But I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when it comes to hip hop that
yeah.
hip hop is being placed in that always, like always,
that.
always.
He can't be like, you're no cowboy or
Right. Nah.
I know.
Yeah. Even if they would have said gang member,
yeah.
everybody would have been like hip hop.
Very true.
It's just
Mm.
because Shaq can go in there and be like, you can't be no damn Denzel Washington training day.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? They can't. You know.
Well, Dr. Dre was in that movie, so
That's what I'm saying. My point. My point exactly. That was
damn.
like for real. So
It's Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
playing rappers, playing
Playing rappers.
or gang members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, moving along.
I tried.
Well, this is my last. Yeah, you try. We listen.
Because I love hip hop too.
Yeah,
and you know I'm
but
always
you
about
already
protecting
know.
the black,
But you already
the
know.
black king.
I know, and we appreciate you, Queen.
I try.
We appreciate you, Queen. But
Go back to my reggae music. Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So this is my last cactus.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you had any more.
No, I'm curious to see how this is a cactus.
How this is a cactus?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
listening.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
I don't know. It was today or yesterday. You know, Twitter. You wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. You seeing tweets from like
3
7
days
o'clock the
ago.
next day. Yeah, whatever. Shout out
Mm-hmm.
to Musk for that crap. You can do whatever you want to do, Musk. Just fix that shit. I just want to see people that tweeted like 5 minutes ago,
Right.
not 5 hours ago.
Right.
So with that being said, I seen this, and it said 2 media billionaires, Tyler Perry and Byron Allen,
Too black.
2 black media billionaires, are currently in a bidding war to buy majority ownership in BET from Paramount Films, which would make BET black owned again.
Mm.
This is not a cactus because first off,
Okay.
this is praise. Like this is what the hell I'm talking about.
Yes.
This is the stuff that I be wanting to get down with. All right.
Bit of the races.
But when you go into the comments
Oh, okay.
and you talk about, you see all these people saying, "Oh, I don't want to see no more bad wigs."
I gotta leave him alone.
Friend.
Selectively, I mean, we don't want to see that. As a selective.
The day of the word is the day of the word is selective.
It is.
Oh shit. So yeah, in the comments. Now I understand people saying what they're saying about the bad wigs and playing baby boy every 15.
So why y'all do that?
Because those are jokes. But it's people that are really deeply talking about the fact that both of them should not have BET. So my first question is like, well, who else?
Right.
Who else? Who else would be that person?
Who are y'all selecting?
Who are y'all selecting? Who are y'all selecting?
And who has money like that?
Because I just saw a tweet a couple days ago where they were talking about two of the BET people, the lady and the man.
Yeah,
she wrote a book.
Deb Jones.
Yeah, wrote a book talking about the affair that she had with.
I heard about that, and it was on the Breakfast Club, and Portia was like, "That man better not say anything, and he shall not."
But she put it in a book though.
Yeah,
which was kind of fucked up too.
Should she say it out loud?
Yeah. I mean,
she did.
I mean, know what I'm saying? Like, they should just they should took that to the grave.
Oh, well.
I mean, both of them was married.
Well, Deb Jones is like, her life is like really, really quiet as far as I know. So
for her to get loud and talk about that?
Yeah. That's her story.
So with all that being, I get that. But at the same time, too, I don't.
She's selected to tell her.
She's selected for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm selecting her and that guy to not be owners of BET.
Yeah.
I would rather see these two guys. And I know that's judgment on me because I'm being selective on picking it. Because I mean, they had an affair, whatever. I honestly, I don't.
But also he was like threatening her to not tell about the affair. She will lose her job. So
okay, so that's
shame.
Okay, but with all that being said, I don't want neither of them to own BET. I would want to see these two guys on the BET, and everybody, and a couple people was like, "I wanted the scandals about to come up." I'm like,
oh, because of the Bill Cosby thing.
Nah, just
no. You know, like when Bill Cosby tried to buy CBS.
No. I mean, I think it's because of the fact that when black people rise and get better and succeed, they pull something out to like block this person and bring them back down.
Are you saying like selectively people look for drama?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
That's why we can't find another president.
Yep.
Well, I feel like Tyler Perry's very transparent in his life, so.
But why does that even matter?
It doesn't, but if
it matters, well, if one or both of them, which I feel like both of them should work together and buy together. I was
thinking that.
Yeah. So both of them work together, right?
Yeah.
And then they make this black owned, like fully black owned. We won.
Yeah.
We don't care about no scandals. None. I don't care about nothing.
I mean,
as long as we owning something, like that's what I want to do. At the end of the day, I want to own something.
Right. Okay. Well,
I don't care about no damn scandals.
Like I told my friend here, I would love to just be in the room with the paper going back and forth for like 2 billion, 8 billion, 10 billion. Because Tyler Perry has it. Now, Byron Allen has some money too. Didn't he like buy like the Weather Network?
That was his first thing.
Yeah.
He bought.
I mean, who's not looking at the weather?
Right. He owns a lot of other things too.
Can you imagine looking at BET like the weather's like going down like at the bottom? That'll help us sister out.
Yep. Friend, I'm cutting on this fan.
Sure. Okay.
But yeah, yes.
He's over here.
I want both of them to get it.
Okay. They can.
But I want the people in the comments to not feel like like I'm talking about like making like really legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Okay.
Stupidity.
Well, these the people in the comments are probably the same people who right there that does that watches BET Plus like all day. So yeah, you know, BET Plus is pretty much a lot of Tyler Perry shows. So, but I would prefer not to watch or see Baby Boy or all of Tyler Perry's movies throughout the weekend on BET.
Well, I mean but I feel like a situation like this will give him liberty to give ownership to other people to write and produce and all that other stuff.
I think he's still working on that. You know, he's very selfish in that writing room.
I get that, but at the same time, I mean,
but I'm rooting for either one.
Right.
Let me say that.
But my question is, who
else?
Who else?
It'd be a white man. I mean, unless
Do we want to watch?
unless
Then we gonna have something to say about that.
yeah, because they're gonna keep playing the help every 2 days. We're like, why is the color purple? But the only person that could swoop in and maybe be like, hey guys, is Jay-Z in Rock Nation. Yep. So that's the first I can think of. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake's been doing some executive producing too.
Who?
Drake? Yeah. He's been doing some producing. But yeah, I think if it was like I feel like Jay-Z would be like on Tyler Perry's side and be like, you need about 50 million? Here you go. Just saying.
Okay, well, we shall see.
Who's gonna bring back Rap City? On BET, not on Paramount Plus?
Well, Paramount Plus is definitely not gonna bring Rap City back.
Well, they have a Rap City, but it doesn't come on TV. It comes on Paramount Plus. Is it Rap City? It's one of those.
Like an actual cultural music show on Paramount.
Sort of, kind of like it. Mm-hmm. Gotta check your apps, friend. Check your apps. But yeah, we're rooting for them. I wonder how long that's gonna take. We'll see. We'll keep you guys updated.
Right, we will.
It's Tyler Perry.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, friend.
Okay.
We are at the point, and you're gonna be running point on this because I
It's fine.
Let me know. Oh, I feel like I'd be blind when I look at this. All right.
Okay.
Where is the? Okay, this is classic drum roll. I'm sorry, people. My apologies on that. All right, friend, are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go.
We are giving our flowers to the new mother. Celebrate International Women's Month, Miss Keke Palmer. Every time I see her, my face glow. I just get so excited for her. It's glowing now.
Okay.
And shout out to Vitamin C. Taking care of myself.
Ow.
Ow. It's gonna be a soft girl summer.
Soft girl summer?
Yes.
That's gonna be hot as
Shit.
fuck. It's gonna be hot as hell out there. You definitely gonna be in the house.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, Miss Keke.
Yes. So, she's a Virgo with me. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Her birthday's August the 26th, the day after mine.
Wow. Okay.
We are not the same age. She was born.
Is
She was born in 93.
93. Oh yeah.
She definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
She's like my little cousin. But yes, I wanted to give my roses to Keke Palmer because she been out here still working and giving it up for parents. And yeah, so we're just gonna go over a couple of things. Now, we are not Google on 2 feet. So we will not be running down all of her. We will not. Me and my friend try to work on making the time a little shorter.
Google on 2 feet. I love it.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
So yes, you can do your Googles. BET's gonna give us a Keke Palmer movie in a couple of days. I'm sure Akilah and the Bee's gonna pop up out of nowhere. Or The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Is that the one? Yes, I think so. So yes, any type of Tyler Perry Productions. So, Keke Palmer, born August 26, 1993, was an American actress, singer, and television personality. Known for playing lead and character roles in comedy and drama productions, she had received several accolades, including a Primetime Emmy Award, 5 NAACP Image Awards, and nominations for a Daytime Emmy Award and Screen Actors Guild. Time magazine included her on the list of most influential people in 2019. Do not play with her. And she's only 20.
93?
Yeah, do your math.
Yeah.
29.
29.
Yes.
So she should be 30
Yes.
in August.
Yeah.
30 in August.
And she just became a new mother. Hers, you know her son's name?
It's like a black name, too.
Yes. The first name is Lee Otis.
Lee Otis. I wonder what made her. I wonder what made
That
her
roll
Lee
call.
Otis.
That roll call in that classroom on the first day of school. She's like.
Lee Otis. I saw a video that she posted. Somebody posted with something about, I guess she was like celebrating Well, she was acknowledging like single mothers.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to find it, but yeah, she was saying like it's really hard out there. I don't have kids, but I can imagine. I used to work at a daycare for like years. Trust me.
Well,
From a point of view.
Yeah, I worked at a daycare for 18 years, and yeah,
Agree.
that was.
It's probably why I don't have kids.
Sheesh. And
I was like, here, take your child. Sign him out.
Right.
Come get him.
I mean, friend. Well, at least you was able to sign him out. I couldn't sign my situation.
No, I was asking the parents, come on, can you sign your child out?
No, I'm saying I was the parent and I couldn't sign my child out.
Like he's going home with me.
Right.
Yeah. He's still here.
He's
yeah.
still, yeah. It became a roommate. That's what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking roommate. That's what his name was.
Come here, roommate. Okay.
It was definitely a roommate. Yeah. Shouts out to Dwan. But nevertheless.
Shout out.
For real. So Keke started her own media company too, right?
She did.
Okay, cool, yeah. Boss shit.
And the clip that I gave you is very, very famous on Twitter and Instagram.
Okay. Can you play it?
Sure.
Okay.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous.
It's a clip. I don't know where it comes from, but just the way when people be like, I dated this person and they post that, they be like, I don't know who this is.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
I've said that a couple of times.
He could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry to this man.
I hate to say sorry to this man. Jesus Christ.
I've also said that too. So
damn it, y'all.
I don't know who he is.
God damn.
A day in the life of crime reading. Y'all ain't ready.
I gotta find that clip. Hold on. Go ahead, do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So she made her acting debut in Barbershop 2 Back in Business. That was when it was Ice Cube and Queen Latifah were doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
She later appeared in a television film called The Wool Cap. I don't know what that is. Her breakthrough was Aquila and the Bee, which, how amazing is that you're working with Angela Bassett in, I think it is, one second, guys. I got to get the man's name. Who taught her how to spell? Forrest with no, I'm sorry.
They taught her how to spell?
Yes, on Aquila and the Bee. Sorry guys, one second. I put Aquila and the Bee and Google gave me Ankle and the Bee. Why? Oh, I can't think of the man's name. There we go. Lawrence Fishburne. That's who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so like her first main character role was with Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne.
Okay.
That's awesome. I would be intimidated by that alone. Yeah. Did you find it?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I was on mute because I was trying to find this clip, and I finally found the clip where he was like, God damn. I just want to use that bit. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm back, friend.
Thank you. So your producer hat is on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It just like I felt like when you said your comment, I was like, damn, that would have been a perfect part to play the clip.
It would have.
The God damn. Like when you're talking about you've been in a situation where you had to.
I don't know that man.
Yeah, you don't know. Oh, jeez. Yeah. All right, I'm back, friend.
Okay. And from there, she did. She had her own show, True Jackson VP.
I don't remember that.
I do. It was like on Disney. No, Nickelodeon. Yes. She did play in Tyler Perry's Medea's Family Reunion.
Yes.
Yes. Also, do you have the music for Tyler Perry?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Also, there was a time when Keke Palmer was on camera with just her natural face, and she was saying like she has, I think it was like hyperpigmentation, and Tyler Perry was like, hey, let me help you. And he helped her like have her skin get cleared up. So, like, Tyler Perry, what you doing over there?
Tyler Perry's a nice guy.
He really is. Like let me
He's
call
like a
some
very
people.
nice guy.
Right, like skin, like. So yeah,
You got skin problems? I got you.
Right, like
Yeah.
what? Yeah. So, in connection to that, and also being on Medea's family reunion.
Okay.
So yeah. But yes. Also, she was one of my favorite features on Saturday Night Live. Did you see that? It was so good.
Well, yeah, I saw bits of it. Yeah.
I feel like the writing was like just for her, and she's good at what she does too.
Okay.
This clip I sent you was one of my. I am a big Keenan and Kel still like fan.
Yeah.
I think that was like Bring Back Like a Good Burger Part 2.
It will be 3 because didn't they do 2?
No, not yet. They've been doing like little clips on the side, but not the actual movie.
Okay. Gotcha.
But until then, we have this. This is a remake of Keenan and Kel, but Keke Palmer is playing Kelly. And she insert herself in there somehow. And you can play that clip.
Okay, here we go.
Well, thank you, Devin. Of course, but I think we already found someone.
Hey, everybody. Oh, I missed you.
Oh, man, I missed you, too.
Her cross-color outfit is like so tight.
Kel loves orange soda. Oh, sweet baby.
Kel, it's been so long, man. What you been up to?
Hands up, everybody. This is a robbery. Give me all the money in the register.
Oh, no, you're not stealing a dime, Mr. Robber. Keenan, you've been wondering where I've been at, right? I've been learning the art of karate.
The most. Might be a Martin.
Oh, don't die on me, Keanu.
Don't go into the light.
My baby needs his father. You heard that right, Keenan. Kel's the father. I slept with him just to hurt you. Why do I hurt the one I love most? Oh, here come the bar. Oh, here it goes.
The show is not good, but Jordan Hill called us.
So yeah, that's one of my
Do a sequel to Nope.
sorry. One of my favorite
Wow.
one of my favorite clips. Cause you know on Keenan Kel was like, oh, here it goes. But her thing was like, here comes the buzz. Which well, I don't know how that even coexists together, but yeah. Hilarious. And also I enjoyed her in the movie Nope. Did you watch Nope?
Yes.
I think it was a good movie.
What was the guy? I can't think of his guy's name, but he was in
the main actor?
he played in. Didn't he play in
Yeah, he did.
and not the other
Daniel
the other
Kaluuya?
Nope. Yeah.
Oh. Why can't I think of it? Could you make me forget? Yes, the Ella Jordan Peele movie. 1 second. Get Out?
Yeah, Get Out. But I'm trying to make that connection to Tyler Perry, but I don't think I can do it.
No, you cannot.
Well,
He also played in Queen and Slim, which I don't like that one.
yeah.
I said, we have no black joy here.
I'm trying
Queen and Slim.
my best to put them. And you know what? I'm trying to do. I can't do it.
No.
Yeah, because I was trying to do it by way of Michael B. Jordan, but
Michael B. Jordan was in a Tyler Perry movie?
no, I'm trying to find somebody. Was Angela Bassett in a Tyler Perry movie?
Yes, she
Okay,
was.
here
Okay,
we
friend,
go.
go
Hold
ahead.
on. Here we go. You're gonna finish it off.
Okay.
Daniel Schnuckelbubble, whatever. How you say
Daniel
it?
Kaluuya?
Oh.
Kaluuya? Yeah.
Schnuckelbubble.
Okay.
That's how.
Y'all want a white man to buy BT? Selectively.
All right, check it out.
Okay.
Daniel was in the movie with Michael B. Jordan. Black Panther.
Yes.
Angela Bassett was in the movie with both of them.
She
Angela
was.
Bassett was in whatever movie Tyler
Meet the
Perry did.
Brown. There you go. High five, friend. All right.
I'm back on my hey,
Yes.
don't talk to me. Talk to me nice.
Talk to him
to me
nice.
nice.
Make sure you say Mr. Alpete.
Thank you very much. Listen, I was over here struggling. I was like, yeah, she got it. I was
I'm
like,
talking about nah. You
I
ain't
was
got
like,
it.
there's a connection somewhere. There's a connection somewhere.
All right.
And you made me think about when you said nope, because I was thinking about Michael B. Jordan,
Mhm.
which I went and saw Creed 3 over the weekend.
How was that?
It's good.
I see a lot of ladies are going.
Of course.
I mean, who? I don't want to know the end, but like, who do you root for? Because like, you root for people who are black, but golly, those are 2 black men.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
I know him.
Of course, all the women going to look at that shit. Like,
That's 2 people I will not deny.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough, friend.
Oh, it's very fair. I only did this for my friend. But I am going to go see it once I try to figure out, like.
Who to root for?
Yes!
You know, friend, figure that shit out when you watch that movie. You don't gotta. You ain't gotta be like, oh, I'm gonna buy my ticket when I figure out who I'm gonna root for.
Well, I picture like as a fight, like a fight.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'll probably go this weekend and just get it over with.
I mean, fine.
Okay.
Well, I hope it does you some type of pleasure.
Okay. I mean, scrolling through Twitter is doing something for the ladies. That's all I can say.
Apparently so, because Jesus Christ.
I'm like, what is going on in the movies?
This is before the movie even came out.
It really was.
It's just niggas with shirts off. That's all it is. Niggas with shirts off, buff.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let y'all ladies have it. I'm gonna let y'all.
I mean,
I'm gonna let y'all.
We only get so much. I mean, we have a month, but.
I mean, hey, go for it.
Oh.
I'll let y'all live.
Thank you, friend.
But outside that, the movie is great.
Okay. I'm
great.
sure it was. I mean, they're good. Jonathan Major's like a really good actor.
He really is.
Oh.
Like, he really is.
Yeah. If you ever watched he has his shirt on the whole time. But The Last Man in San Francisco is like one of my favorites from him. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it was a good one.
It was really good.
Really good.
Yeah. So yeah, so back to Keke Palmer. Yeah, so Nope was one of my favorites as well. To me, she's like the character of like a little sister.
Yeah, she definitely is.
But like a very cool little sister. So yeah, I got that.
She definitely got that little cousin.
Yes.
Like, that'll be your cousin.
Like, call my cousin.
The cousin that's like 6 to 8 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that cousin. Like,
Yes.
kind of sassy, still round-the-way girl.
Yeah.
You know, still got, I mean, she just, kind of adapt to any type of situation in society. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she's definitely that chick for sure.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And, I remember when she had tweeted Issa Rae to be on Insecure, and she was Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about her media company? Like, what she's planning on doing with it, or what is she doing? I remember she made an announcement, and I knew a lot of women were like very, very, very happy for her. Like, she got a lot of support from when she made that announcement.
Yeah. So the media company is called KeyTV.
Okay.
And I think it's really like based around her and like certain things that she does.
Okay.
I do have this clip I can send to you where she's announcing it.
Shout out, hey, Miss Keke, you're watching this because you're listening to us saying this, but
yes,
Crown Riri is a great content creator. She's definitely a great queen that you could put on your show or put on your all that network or whatnot. And another person that really said interest of it was Adriana Sequel. So yeah, she was very adamant. Like, girl, you need somebody to put me on. So I'm shouting Crown Riri and Adriana Sequel on the show. Please holler at them girls, them ladies.
Well, I'm taking my friend with me, and there also is a bidding war because we're also looking at Kevin Hart. So
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
But yes, either or. The bidding don't have to be that high selectively.
Selectively, yeah. We can select it for you. Like,
right. We don't have any selections.
Right. We're not walking around here talking about,
We're not passing paper.
Nah.
No,
we're not passing paper.
We don't even have pens.
No, we
got pencils.
Listen, we send that shit through Facebook Messenger.
Right.
Read this shit real quick and decide.
Right. So Instagram DM.
All right, so introduction.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Lauren Palmer, and this is Keke Palmer, the brand I created 20 years ago, all the way back in Illinois with my mom. And those 20 years, I learned how to be a few things. Like an actress.
Action. Bernadette, I'm having a baby.
By who?
Sandra.
My twin sister?
I got confused.
Oh, worldwide.
So yeah, she has like different characters that she plays.
That was good. Did I mention I could sing too?
Yeah, she forgot about that.
Yes, girl, you better
Yes.
sing. And I even learned to write, because you know I have a lot to say.
Yes, on Audible, she has like different character, like book audios.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, no, no.
And last, but certainly not least, I learned how to be a director. And cut!
Yeah.
But most importantly, I learned how to be a collaborator. And I want to share everything I learned with you, because this is my greatest dream of all. All it takes is one of us to unlock a door, to unlock a million doors for each other.
Very true.
I'm so excited to introduce you guys to KeyTV, where our stories matter and where we are represented as the keys to the culture.
I love it.
Yes.
God, I love that shit. That
And
shit.
it doesn't even sound like she's like being like selfish. She's like saying like I want to teach other women or men, but yeah.
KeyTV, and then the way that she like referenced the key. Yeah, beautiful. Standing ovation on that. Stadium music.
That's why she's getting her
one more time for
flowers.
that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's flower shit right there for sure.
That's what Virgos do.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah,
fair
very,
enough. Fair
very
enough.
creative content creator.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I support it. I support it.
Awesome. Friend, do you have any like Keke Palmer TV shows or movies?
No,
that
I don't. I mean, it's like that's. Just, I mean, she the cousin. You know what I'm saying? So she got the vibe. So it's like, you know, I see her and I watch her and I dig her. It's almost like, you know how you watch somebody, you like, you know, whatever they do is gonna be dope.
Yes.
Keke is that person for me, and that's why I haven't invested in her to that degree. It's like I hear stuff here and there, and I'm like, all right, yeah, dope. Da, da, da.
Right.
But when she announced the KeyTV network, I was like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she's making that step. So
Yeah.
I mean, all of the acting and things that she's done has been absolutely great.
Yes.
But definitely with the KeyTV network announcement, I was like, oh yeah, like
That makes sense because you're in broadcasting.
for sure.
Yes, in journalism.
Right. So seeing that, I was like, it makes sense. And it kind of aligned everything that she was doing.
Right.
Like everything that she was doing, I was like, okay, this all makes sense.
Yeah, like she could do all those things.
Right.
So why not invest in yourself?
And then, I mean, I would just like to see more women winning, man. You know what I'm saying? In this regards, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I want to see, I just want to see black people with ownership.
Yeah.
That's all. Like we need all these things out here. Like, I mean, granted, we can have one person do one thing, but like, I mean, like we got Issa Rae. Like Issa Rae has dominated it for like the way that Issa Rae dominated.
She really did.
Like she can really chill for the next like 10 years and her stuff will still be valuable.
I think she is chilling.
Right? She's chill. I mean, she just got married. Like
Yeah, she
maybe
oh
like
my
a year or
God,
so
she
ago.
did.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right before Insecure ended.
absolutely, yeah. So you got that, and then you know, you got other people doing these things, but for KeyTV to pop up,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, like both of these things can exist. And I'm sure Issa is probably like on the sideline, like
Sliding papers.
try this, or I support that. Definitely do this. Da, 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 da. It's that type of thing that I like to see.
And you know, you think about Keke Palmer doing her production company Issa Rae, and then you have like Quinta Bronson that just said, "Here, guys, I've been working on this. Bless you." Oh my God, I love that imagery
You know what I'm saying? That's three powerful women, three powerful black women that are doing like
on TV.
on TV, doing like tremendous things.
Yes.
And they're empowering the people around him.
Yes.
I mean, shouts out to Yvonne Orji. Like, she's just been killing it.
She has.
With Quinta, like the way that she, I don't want to say like resurrected or whatever. With Cheryl Lee Ralph, like
I mean,
not
because
even,
of her role, she got an award.
right.
Like,
you know what
that
I'm saying?
role.
But
Yeah.
Quinta's let her stand alone on that. So just imagine what Kiki's gonna do for like herself and for like everybody else.
Yeah.
Like just the message that the last couple of seconds that she said on this message, I was like, I was hooked.
Yeah.
I was already hooked, but when she was like, yo, giving the people the keys, you know, when you open up one door, you open up millions of doors, like that's a powerful like mission statement.
It is.
And so that's the type of things I like to see when it comes to Black women. So specifically Keke Palmer. So flowers for that. That was definitely incredible.
As a Black woman, it just felt nice to be seen.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, friend.
The Angela Yee thing. Can we talk about that before we wrap things up?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that?
She selected to tell a chapter of her story to Tamara Brown.
I don't know, Hall, somebody. I think it's Tamara Hall.
Tamara Hall, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I see her. I know I've been listening to The Breakfast Club for like the past 7 or 8 years, and I know for sure that there are other women in the room. I think I had this discussion with you when she was leaving, that I do feel like there were times where her seating was just awkward to me, where it was seeming like being within the conversation of the 3 people in the room, including her. She was overlooked, especially when like there were guests. It was like Angela Yee was like sitting like in the corner. So I can see what she was saying from her point of view of being like the only woman when you hit record and it's just like you 4 or 3 people like in a conversation. That I understand. But I think that her wording was off, because I know for sure that behind the scenes, there's definitely Black women back there. There have been women there braiding her hair, doing her makeup, like they're in the room. So yeah, I don't think her selection of words
was on point.
Given the recognition of it. What do you think, friend?
I just feel like she shouldn't have said that shit during goddamn. No. I mean, she can say what she wanted to say.
Yeah.
But she said it during International Women's Month. I'm like,
and then all that got overlooked anyway.
Yeah.
Because people were selectively choosing.
Absolutely. Like we should be like uplifting Angela Yee. And I know me personally, I can't speak for everybody else, but I know seeing Angela Yee, I feel like she was definitely represented as a woman. She stood on her own and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought about the fact of the people behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I was just like, damn, dog, like you chose to go on that to say that? Like,
yeah.
You selectively, yeah.
I feel like us women, Black women, and that's why I narrate my story carefully, because I don't want to be connected to any of my trauma or my pain. I navigate how to tell my story, and I just don't want her to always be connected to this situation because she's done like so much more. And it's like there could have been like a different way for her to explain it, or she should always be prepared to answer that question, because it was just Charlamagne, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee.
Right. So
I feel like that question, there's a way that you can prepare yourself for just that question to be answered. That would have sounded much better.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Black women, we don't have to do the Tina Turner thing and always be asked about like the problematic questions and have that narrative. Because I refuse to be connected to that myself.
For sure.
Black joy is my thing.
Black joy is definitely the thing.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Takeaways. I feel like I said my takeaway.
Yes.
But the network thing, I'm just ready to see her do her thing.
Me too. I'm sure there's gonna be a moment because she's a mom. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Shouts out to her being a mom.
Yeah.
What's the boy? The Rufus?
Oh, hold on.
The baby name?
Leotis. Keke Palmer's
Leotis.
son name. Why is it Leo? Leotis, Leo Andrelton. Yeah. Leo is the middle name.
Leoless Leo.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the last name?
Andrelton.
LLA. Okay.
Yeah. Only a rapper would do that.
Fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, takeaways, friend. Well, your takeaway.
My takeaway is to be true to yourself. I believe that Keke Palmer is never like not transparent or vulnerable, but it's in a way of joy. She narrates her own story. When she does go out onto the socials and tell her truth, she sticks by it. And I love that. Yeah. And like I said, every time I see her, like I feel like my face glows. I just get like so excited to see her.
Okay. I love it. I'm just ready for this. I'm ready to see what's going on with this KeyTV joint.
My friend is locked in.
For real, like network. I mean, I want to learn. I want to learn.
Of course.
I want to learn. I want to learn. See what she's gonna do, man. So
yes.
So, all right, friend. Are we at the end?
I think we are.
Yes.
Are we selecting to end this?
We are selecting to end.
So the word of today was selective.
Selective. Yep.
Shout out to Chris Rock for
man
bringing that word back up somewhere.
Man, shine on, Chris Rock. Shine
Every time there
on.
was a comment on Shade where people were like, "You're doing what he's saying. Like you're selectively being upset about one part of the show."
And everybody named Mama keep falling into that shit.
Yeah. But Dave Chappelle did the same thing. I forgot what he said, but like everybody was like going after that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, comedians study people. They have to.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, they're. Now, I will say, if there's any type of role that comedians have, they are definitely philosophers.
Yeah.
They're definitely philosophers. They're definitely in the social science realm of doing things because they just know how to attack. And when I say attack, I'm saying that artistically. They know how to attack certain a specific topic on a specific thing.
Either you're gonna think, or you're gonna laugh, or you're gonna feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Which you can tell, like there's certain things that he said that when the cameraman was like looking around, people were like, "Should I laugh at this, or am I thinking?" Or, like I said, to me, it was Chris Rock. Yeah.
I mean, my God, like
That man waited a whole year to tell his story.
a whole year.
And I'm sure it's people calling him, putting the mic to his like face, and like his brother was speaking for him, like other people were speaking for him, and he said, "This is when I'm telling my story." So, yeah. So yes, friend, what you got?
What do I have?
Oh, I thought you were. Is that for us?
No, I'm just queuing something up.
Okay.
I'm queuing something up. But well, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Where they can find you, friend?
Oh, 40 days and 40 nights. I'm in the wilderness.
How long has it been?
What? Did I be off social media?
Yeah. What day is this?
Okay, so my off social media is at least like only be on there for like 2 hours a day. At least, just to make sure that I'm like around. But my mindset is literally to be like in the wilderness. But you can find me at crownones.com. Definitely on there. Please check out my new Conversation Sunday. Suki is the person I have a conversation with, the author.
Indeed.
Very, very wonderful conversation.
Okay.
Actually got a wonderful comment from Lorna the nurse. Shout out to her. But yes, I love talking to authors. Yes, crownones.com. You can also find me on Crownones Facebook group. Yeah, if you see me on Twitter, that's because I'm connected to Mr. Al Pete, which is connected to Flower Full of Culture.
She like that's the only reason why I'm at this.
I was on Twitter the other day and I was like, I don't know what's going on, and it's okay. And
totally
I
fine.
literally I closed it
because people just selectively being mad.
Yeah,
selectively. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where you can find me.
Okay.
I will be away next week on my little cruise.
Okay. I love it. Listen, go take your time.
I think I'm gonna be like slung around the whole ship. It's gonna be like IKEA all over again.
And how long? 4 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when I say IKEA over again, it's because my mom and my sister went to IKEA before me. So when I went with them, they were like, "Look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. Come over here, go back over there." You can't go backwards in IKEA. That's just rude.
Right. You're messing up the rotation.
My mom tried me with that. I was so mad at her.
Yeah.
Cause she was like, "Let's eat first." No, ma'am.
So that was the first time you ever went?
No, that was the third time I went. We went backwards, but the first time I went, it was like everybody was like pulling me to like each section 'cause I've never been before.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I'm only one person.
Yeah, IKEA is the move, man.
But you cannot move backwards.
Yeah, unless you get to the end where you like finding the place to get the stuff that you want to buy. But
even
outside-
then,
yeah, you gotta.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. So yeah, but yes, I will be going on a cruise, which I'm looking forward to. So friend, when can they find you? Okay, my friend out in these streets.
Oh my god, and it's just weird because it's like I want to take a break from damn social media, but I can't because I got all this stuff going on. But nevertheless, MrRP.com. Actually, not even that. Well, that too, but MPN-LLC.com, the network. Please follow that MPN Network.
And we have an app.
Yes, we have an app that we're working on. Trying to get this shit on Apple, and Jesus Christ, it's like the most heaviest thing that could happen.
Yeah, I be hating on the Androids, but babe, we'll be the first one to get
We're the
stuff.
first one to get it. Yeah, listen, it maybe took like 3 days for it to like, not even 3 days. Probably like, definitely 2 days for it to hit and be like efficiently like running. So trying to get it on Apple, man, and get that going. But nevertheless, go to your for my Android folks, please go. We're still doing a little work on it, making sure that things flow well, but you can definitely download it. And the MPN Network.
Yeah.
Download it, man, and check that thing out. And yeah, as far as me personally, Mr. LP MPN on Twitter.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram is Mr. LP. Facebook is the LP. Man, just
you just double tap some pictures.
Yeah.
You know it's you.
My friend acting like I'm walking around these streets like I'm Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors.
My friend has definitely been changing his profile picture a little bit more lately.
And I was like, and you know what? Even the picture change that I did on Sunday, I was like, I just want to get rid of, because the old picture was like 2000. 2020. That was my BABN cover.
Right.
So I was like, I switched it there because I'm like, I'm serious mode. But in my mind, I was like, let me just update it real quick. And I swear, it was
tap, 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 tap.
friend.
Yes. Go, friend, go. Where you going?
We'll talk about a lot of it. We'll talk
We
about this.
just got back in town.
Who are these niggas?
Oh, okay.
like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Man, why you ain't help him up? Shit, I just got back in town, man. How the hell I supposed to know he was gonna be?
That's exactly what the hell I was looking like when I switched that damn picture. They're like, Al, what's going on with you?
I just got back in town.
Shit, I just got back in town, man. How the hell
You
I
have to cut
supposed
your
know he
comments
was gonna
off.
be?
I just got back in town. Leave me alone.
Right. How I'm supposed to know?
Right. I just switched my damn picture. Back in town, nigga.
Hilarious.
Oh, God.
Oh, my face.
Well, never
hurts.
less.
Black joy.
Yeah, right. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it.
Yes, you guys are watching. Yay.
Yes, definitely, yes. The watch, yes. This is what the mission gonna be. We own it. You gotta see us.
Yeah.
You have to see us.
So we can be in the LOL network.
Absolutely. Especially like YouTube. YouTube is going to like that RSS feed mode now too.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's gonna be counting our clicks. Like every time I see somebody watching on YouTube,
Okay.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Beautiful shit. So
Yes.
all right, friends. So I have this song.
Okay.
This is a real quick song. Why are you looking?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. Is that for me?
Yes. Happy International Women's Month.
Yay.
Hopefully all you ladies get showered with everything. Shouts out to the queen.
Thank you.
Riri for being a lady, being a dope ass
I
queen.
have my Jordan Queen crown flower outfit.
Yeah, handle business.
I have the pants, but the wind's not blowing today. So. I was like, how is it 85 degrees but the wind blowing? That was yesterday.
Last night was cold.
It was,
Right.
but it was like 75. Duval.
Jacksonville, Florida, for you. So, all right, friend, take
Yes,
them out with a
friend.
quote.
Don't forget to give flowers now. You can select who you want to give your flowers to, but don't forget to give them.
Be very fucking selective.
Be selective.
Shit.
Don't forget to choose Black Joy in the midst of you selecting to be angry. Select Black Joy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And shout out to the women out there.
Indeed.
Yes.
Happy International Women's Month.
Yay.
And past days. So. All right, y'all. We out.
We out. Yes.
I'm my best friend Richie get doing I'm down. I remember Sunday Avenue.